Good evening, everybody. Let's kick it off with high school football. Kirksville was the only team that did not play in a jamboree last Friday. However, the Tigers did scrimmage Saturday, and when it was all said and done, Coach Jeff Hughes was pleased.
I think we came out with a lot of intensity. We saw a lot of good things offensively and defensively.
Is your team ready for Southern Good?
Yeah, I think they're chomping at the bits right now just to hit against somebody else. So we're definitely ready for our next opponent.
Macon and Milan both played in jamborees on Friday. Both coaches were happy, but
it was a little rough, especially offensively. Defensively, I thought we played well for the most part. Made a lot of mistakes, which, you'd rather make them in the jamboree than in the first game. So we're going to spend the week trying to correct those mistakes.
I saw that, a lot of just little things we just need to polish up. Nothing just utterly strikingly things that need a major overhaul. Just little things we need to touch up.
Pekin will start its season Friday on the road as they will face New London, a team they beat 88-6 last year. While it sounds crazy, the Panthers could repeat last year's score as they have a surplus of talent back at the skill positions.
We want teams to have to defend us all from sideline to sideline in all areas of the field. We feel like if our offense can be diverse enough where they have to defend us in all aspects of our game, then we're putting good athletes on players, on their players, and we feel like we have good enough players that they can make those plays.
In college football, Iowa will host Northern Illinois Saturday. Jake Ruddick will be the Hawkeyes starting quarterback. Last year, he did more watching than playing, but he learned a lot on the sidelines.
Well, you have to learn. If you're not watching the other guys film, if you're not watching them all on the field, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're not getting that mental rep that coaches always preach.
Missouri will start its season Saturday at 6 as the Tigers will host Murray State, a team they beat by 40 points 7 years ago. The Tigers have won 11 straight season openers. The key for Missouri will be getting everybody through the game without any injury. We'll have highlights Saturday night. In high school volleyball, Van Buren is coming off its best season ever.
It was about 500. Had a couple 3 all-conference players, played in the Super Conference shootout, which we are in probably the toughest 1A, 2A conference in the state of Iowa.
In boys soccer, Kirksville has quite a battle to see who will start as the team's goaltender.
We have Grant Novinger and Alex Vogt back. They're fighting right now for a spot, so it'll be interesting to see who gets it. And I mean, if at any time I need to switch them, it's not like I'll be taking a risk.